MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Blue Sox and the Tigers. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Seattle, the left fielder, Cody.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball one. And it's fouled away. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Tigers and the Bats. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
This is pulled into right. Bellinger is there to make the play, and Ellsbury becomes the first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off.
The 2-2 one more time. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he lays off for ball 1. Bellinger at second. Thames on at first with 2 down. 1-2 now. On a line, that's a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 out, bases loaded. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
To 1-2 now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. In there for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And that misses inside 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. In tight, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0. Here it is. Popped up. Gallo over to his left. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a look at ball one. No outs, nobody on. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. No balls and one strike. One run in and one gone so far this inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Dietrich has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Fouled off.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And did he go around? No. He did not. Ball 2. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Now back. Left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bellinger, a native of Arizona, is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Varsho is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now, Derek Dietrich. And he puts it on the ground to second. Murphy has it. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. So striding forward now, Dalton Varsho trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. See you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Please hit it.
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Eric Thames. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. He singled his last time up. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Popped him up. Gorman in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number. Bottom of the third now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tony Gwynn. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. And 1 gone. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2-0 count. The pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Ripped to second base. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. Popped him up. Gallo is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. He drew a walk his first time up. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Tigers and the Avengers. Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Jacoby.
Grounded to first. Bellinger fields cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Gregorius is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. In there, 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-0 the count. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a good effort as he's able to stick. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
The center fielder, Jacoby.
Popped him up. Gregorius waits on it. 1 out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now shortstop, Didi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Gregorius is there, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing it.
Belted high and deep into right center. Ellsbury going back to the track, and that one is gone. So now to the plate, Duke Snider. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Full count, 3-2. There's ball 4. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lays off 1-0. Snider leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brent Suter, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. Lifted the other way to left center. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Boom goes the dynamite. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Low for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is your time. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 6.
And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. At the plate, Zach Collins. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Eric.
Line drive base hit. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changeup laid off down around the shins. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this will find the gap. It's extra bases for Ellsbury. Thames rounds third and is digging for the plate. And Ellsbury's going to have himself a triple. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Derek Dietrich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. And right into the shift. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 2, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Taylor Trammell will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Hard hit ball to second, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. High and deep to straightaway right. Chu looks up. See you later. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Ellsbury. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Here's the first pitch to him. 3 runs already home here. A ball and a strike. Thames behind 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Reggie Jackson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High and deep to center field. Looking up is Ellsbury. Boom goes the dynamite. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Another try at 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek.
Leading for the event.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, man, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Ground ball right side. Gloved by Murphy. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bellinger is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Duke Snyder. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Bellinger. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Tigers and the Bombers. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Pulled toward right center field. Jackson is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Again, another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive, and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And that one got a piece of him. Stepping up now, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Gregorius stands at first with 1 out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit out toward second. Murphy's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Eric Thames.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. No balls on the strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Yelich is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. The 2-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he
Aye.
gets his man for the
Merlin.
second out. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 offering. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball
네,
that's carrying.
이벤트인데
On the
아우,
warning track, he
잘 안 맞네요,
makes the
오늘.
catch. Into the box.
잘 안 돼.
Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching.
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Taken in by Gregorius. And there's one down now. Striding in, Nolan Jones.
Third baseman, Nolan Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly
이런 애들이
broke the
꽤나
plane of the
있더라고.
plate, and that'll be ruled
기분
a
나쁘게.
strike.
이들 쉴 것만 치고
And
씨.
a swing and a miss as they got him with the
나가더라고.
slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Late decision to swing that time, and as a
아니
result,
그냥
it's 0-2.
해도 잘
Hey, he's got
되는데
excellent stuff working right now.
오히려
Somebody has
매칭되고
to
그런 거
make an adjustment.
시간
You're seeing
쓰면
a lot of
그
late
시간까지
swings. No one's
생각하면은
getting the front foot
내가
down.
봤을 때는
No
더
one's getting
느려.
the barrel to the baseball.
Here comes the 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1. Off the plate, ball 1.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup.
아니 이거
Must have looked real good coming in,
어.
but a different story once it got
이상해
near the
이상해.
plate.
Throw on to first is in time
오늘
to get him,
이상해.
so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Derek Dietrich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I
Wow.
know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The center fielder,
Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. A fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
1-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Trammell is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
공이
Plate, Didi
빠른 공 던지는
Gregorius,
데니까
as he looks at a fastball
얘 그래도
that misses off the plate for
98만
ball
이렇게
one.
나오던데.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he
여기서
couldn't quite
맞아요.
get to that ball. And
맞을
now
거예요.
it'll kick around in the corner. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now back, left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2 balls and a strike. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Now back,
In now, Eric Thames, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Thames is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a
스티븐님
matter of
왔어요.
feet. It's off the wall.
now back,
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
뭐하냐?
4 runs here in this half inning.
진짜
2-0 now.
근데 장비는
Well, on the
그냥
mound,
아무거나
he hasn't
맞춰도
looked
되지 않나?
comfortable since the moment he
선택의
came
폭이
in out of
넓지
the
않잖아
pen.
이거.
Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
3-0 now. From the stretch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. The 3-1. Liner toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Throw won't get him. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And there's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Men on third with 2 down. 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-2 pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
the batter, the
He's
second
set. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And that's going to get down out there. In to score, the runner from third. And he is in there.
별걸 다 하는구나.
As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
now back,
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch.
All 3.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Eight runs already in this inning. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Steve Cishek, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. First pitch of the at-bat. Zach Collins is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the first out.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Willie.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Shot towards second. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He went down swinging to start the home first. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Schwarber finds it. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now an 8-1 game. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey. You think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
1 there, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 8-1 is the final tonight.
스트리머님 장비 보여줘요? 내꺼? 어차피 뭐 비슷하게 맞추니까 보여줘도 의미가 있나 싶네. 괜찮죠? 뭐 딱히 뭐 달라지는 게 없으니까. 아니 이걸 굳이 그렇게 보고 맞춰야 돼요? 다 비슷하잖아. 그냥 제일 좋은 거 쓰면 되는 거 아니야, 각각. 아니면 제일 비싼 걸로. 아, 또 그런 게 있을 줄은 몰랐네. 또 그런 깊은 뜻이. 비달 브루얀 나는 괜찮다고 생각하는데. 그래서 이렇게 휙 넣어놨지. 나는 되게 잘 맞더라고요. 홈런도 많이 쳤고. 59안타 중에 17홈런이면 되게 준수하지. 발도 빠른데다가 수비도 되지. 멀티플레이어지. 잘 맞아요. 스위치지. 그리고 심지어 근데 얘 그 좌익수 우익수는 없는데 거기다 갖다 놔도 잘해요. 수비 그냥 무난해. 여기서 아이고 여기서 이렇게 띡 갖다 놔도 많이 안 떨어져요. 필딩 80이잖아. 리액션 79고 이 정도면 써먹을 만하다는 얘기죠. 80이니까 9 떨어지긴 하는데 뭐 얘는 진짜 대수비랑 그 대주자로는 되게 좋은 것 같아요. 이거 언제 빨간 거 만드냐 나는. 이벤트 열심히 하고 있는데도 오래 걸려요. 이거밖에 못했어. 근데 그나마 다행인 게 얘는 미션이 몇 개 지금 50개씩 대충 50개씩인데 이 정도면은 너무 할만한 거지 진짜. 이런 애들 보면은 진짜 셰필드 거의 다 했어요. 빅토리노는 그거 아마 내가 치퍼존스 만들 때 걔도 한 것 같아요. 스위치 이벤트 할 때 그 빅토리노하고 브라이언 로버츠 그리고 치퍼 요 3명을 이제 만들 수 있었죠. 근데 나는 하려다가 그냥 굳이 쓸 일이 없을 것 같아가지고 안 했는데 사긴 샀었어요. 이거 샀다가 그냥 도로 팔고 얘는 조금 하다가 그냥 안 쓸 것 같아서 그냥 도로 팔고 안 쓸 것 같으니까 굳이 뭐 얘는 근데 쓸 것 같으니까 그냥 만들었고. 근데 벨린저보다 나는 디디가 더 잘 맞는다. 진짜 신경 안 쓰고 쳐서 그런가? 하긴 신경 쓰고 치면은 더 못 치는 것 같아요. 아무 생각 없이 쳐야지. 얘를 내가 배틀로얄에서 엄청 돌렸는데 잘 못 치더라고. 신경 쓰면 오히려. 얘네 둘도 만들 수 있죠? 헬튼도 만들 수 있죠? 요번 이벤트로. 헬튼 안 쓸 것 같아서 안 하고, 듀크 스나이더는 얘는 예전에 하던 게 있는데 굳이 얘도 안 쓸 것 같고, 그죠? 벨린저랑 엘스버리도 3명이서 같이 돌리고 있는데 열심히 하고 있고. 그냥 이벤트 하면서 아까 12승 해가지고 그리고 쟤 먹었어요. 옐리치. 근데 안 팔려. 그나마 비싼 거 나왔어. 12승에서. 이제 또 돈을 다시 모아야지. 이제 카드깡 안 하고 착실하게 돈 모아야 되겠어. 중요할 때 돈이 없어서 못 쓴단 말이야. 오늘 아는 형님 누구 나와요? 하고 있네. 아는 형님. 형. 정찬성 나오네.
엄청 좋아해서 나 온 줄 알았는데.
그러니까 나 우리도 놀랬지. 야, 브라질까지 가면. 야, 그래서 중요한 거는 UFC 때문에 온 게 아니잖아, 수롱아. 너 강호동 씨 때문에 온 거 아니야? 맞아. 오늘 정확한 이유가 뭐야? 싸움이 온 거야?
수롱이 아예 말을 못하는데.
UFC.
호동이가 이렇게 방송에서 자꾸 나를 언급하는데.
그래.
이제 우리 멤버에서 수롱이 형은 되게 힘들어했어. 멘트를 치려고 하면은 이제 좀 뭐라고 해야 돼? 무시하는 게 있잖아, 호동이가.
예전에 아이유처럼.
그것 때문에 너무 힘들었다는 거야, 수롱이가.
수롱이가.
일남일녀의 둘째 187cm 일남일녀 둘째인데 알고 봤더니 나주 임씨야. 나주 임씨야. 임수로 너무 관심 있어.
안녕하세요. 리차드 8단 기어님. 아이디가 너무 어려운데? 도대체 무슨 뜻입니까? 리차드 8단 기어는. 굉장히 뭔가 심오한 뜻이 있을 것 같아. 리차드 8단 기어. 오우. 대단합니다. 걔 누구야? 벨린저는 좀 키가 커가지고 좀 익숙해져야지 아마 잘 맞을 듯 해요. 작년에 막 끝물에 나온 벨린저는 제가 끝까지 이제 주전으로 썼는데 잘 맞아서 이것도 키가 좀 익숙해지면은 이제 좀 잘 맞을 것 같습니다. 능력치가 좋으니까요. 일단 수비가 엄청 좋은 것 같아요. 느낌에 아주 리액션도 엄청 좋나? 안 봐서 모르겠는데 수비가 엄청 좋습니다. 진짜 점심 먹으면 소주 한 잔씩 먹는 거 한번 해야 되는데 소주가 없다. 아무튼 리차드님 환영합니다. 환영해요. 거의 뭐 100승은 해야지 빨간 벨린저 만들 수 있을 것 같은데. 도미니카나.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Tigers and the Pitbulls.
오늘 컨디션이 안 좋은데 꾸역꾸역 이기는 느낌이다 진짜.
Here's the center fielder,
족발.
and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
막국수 서비스 오나요? 거기도? 나도 족발에 소주 한잔 먹고 싶다.
First offering on its way.
재수도 없어요.
Is there to make the play, and Ellsbury becomes the first out of the ball game. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with one away.
진짜
Here's the left-handed hitting shortstop.
맹간하면은 평타 이상이니까. 저도
And that misses low.
족발 많이 애용합니다. 혼자 술 먹을 때.
Has a reputation or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations.
우리
when he
강아지도
finds himself
좋아하고.
there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
There's a swing.
이거 봐.
Missile sent out to
이기가
center
엄청 잘
field.
맞아요.
Ellsbury going back at the track.
뭐야?
The wall.
안 넘어간 줄 알았어.
Goes the dynamite.
깜놀. 할로우 감사합니다. 야, 이거 진짜. 야, 쫄면은 좀 족발에 좀 어울리지 않는데. 방금 팔로우 해주셔가지고 확인하다가 못 봤는데 당연히 넘어갈 줄 알았는데, 야, 이거 안 넘어갈 뻔했단 말이야.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Snatched out of midair at first
내가 못
base
치는
for
거야,
out
이건.
number 2. Digging in now, Eric Thames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a play! He's up with it. The throw.
저희 동네 족발집은 되게 맛있는 데가 있거든요. 그래가지고 제가 자주 시켜 먹는데 그냥 족발 시키면은 불족발을 요만큼 줘요. 그러니까 되게 조금 줘요. 그냥 맛배기로. 그 불족발이 엄청 맛있고 그다음에 이제 막국수 오고 그런데 그거 하나 시키면은 한 소주 3일 먹죠. 아무리 큰 뼈는 이제 우리 강아지가 이빨 관리하려고 물어 뜯어먹고. 좋아요 족발이. 원래 소주에는 회가 좋은데 여름에는 제가 회를 먹지 않습니다. 제가 몇 년 사이에 2년 연장 노로바이러스를 한번 걸렸거든요. 그 이후로 여름에 회를 안 먹어요. 이거는 뭐 취향이고요. 저는 뭐야 이거? 저는 옛날부터 스트존을 해가지고 그냥 하는 겁니다. 가끔 가다가 스트존 하이드 해요.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Chisholm gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy.
안 돼.
Tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
무릎을 하다니.
The 1-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall.
야, 저기 맞으면 홈런이
In at
아니었구나.
second safely.
홈런인
As
줄
this game
알았는데.
is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
아, 3명이요? 50만 남으셨겠네. 50만.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1.
약 20만?
A runner at second, nobody out. Popped him up. Gallo shading to his right. One down.
갈로시.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
근데 천천히 하세요,
This guy loves to
천천히.
drop the head on those pitches down and in.
생각보다
I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump.
미키멘틀이 그닥 잘 맞진 않더라고요.
Second here with one man out.
물론 제가 못 쓰는 걸 수도 있지만.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Schwarber.
뭐야? 아, 못 봤어.
Throw to first is there to record the second out, and he's safe.
이렇게 방송을 하면 약간 집중력이 좀 떨어집니다. 얼랜도 아레나도 게리콜 40만? 40만 정도인가? 요새 시세를 몰라가지고.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
포수를 잘못 보았어. 겁나 흘립니다.
Curveball bounces and that gets by to the backstop. A play at the plate and not in time.
와.
Scores. And a disastrous time to uncork.
이렇게 점수를 많이 줬어요.
Run scores from third. Yanked hard but foul to the right.
옛날에 나는 10만 정도에 산 것 같은데 많이 올랐습니다.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ball 4.
저런.
Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and
아,
2
그런
away.
방법도 있잖아요. 뽑으세요, 뽑아. 뽑아버려 그냥.
Takes over here with the runner at
카드깡,
first and
카드깡.
2 gone in the inning.
이게 또 되게 신기한 거는 그 뭐야 뽀록 노리려고 저 오래금 하기 전에 카드깡 많이 했거든요. 카드깡 많이 했을 때는
From the belt,
진짜 안 나왔어요. 진짜 안 나오다가 오래금을 하니까 카드가 어마어마하게 잘 나오더라고요.
1-0 delivery.
진짜 신기해.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gregorius onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
정말 카드깡 많이 했는데 아유 100만 원 있겠다 지금 카드깡 안 했으면.
Second inning set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often.
그거하고 이제 뭐 배틀로얄 뭐 그렇게 해서 하는 거죠.
Just hung in there on that one. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
야 이거
Swing
뭐냐?
and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough
배틀로얄을
behind the plate.
12연승 제가 2번
And he'll
정도
indeed
했거든요.
make the play in
근데
foul
실패했을
territory
때도
for the
다이아는
first out.
많이 먹으니까
Brings up the
집중해서
big man
하면
of Joey Gallo.
배틀로얄이
First
돈이 많이
delivery to
되죠.
him on the way. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Skied into straightaway right.
진짜
Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up, throw to first.
저는 셰필드는 정말 짱인 것 같아요. 셋 중에 셰필드가 제일 잘 맞고 그냥 짱이에요 셰필드가. 근데 수비가 좀 하다 보면은 수비에 뒷목 잡을 일이 몇 번은 생기는데 저는 그래도 뭐 워낙에 잘 쳐주니까 뜹니다. 무조건 주전이죠. 난 진짜 가끔 멘트는 빼버리고 싶은 충동이 많이 드는데 수비가 걔는 좋아가지고 그냥 밥값은 하니까 냅둬도 필드는 수비까지 좋았으면 정말 완전체인데.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Into the box, Zach Collins. Popped him up. Gallo is over and he puts it away for the first out.
헐.
You're at incomplete. Pinch hitting.
뭐 무거운 느낌인지는 확실하게 뭐 표현하긴 좀 그런데 저는 좀 생각보다는 잘 안 맞는 느낌이어가지고.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jazz Chisholm. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Pat Neshek enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Now pitching. Pat Neshek.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. At the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury fouled off. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs. Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Hit in the air to center field. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the 3rd out.
일단 저는 멘틀보다는 슈필드가 훨씬 잘 맞습니다.
Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher. Kyle.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
아
It's
뭐야.
1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
3-2, full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The center fielder, number 2.
Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury.
아,
Swing and little pop up here right
안
behind
좋아, 안
home
좋아,
plate.
오늘.
Collins is there. One away.
아니요, 핑거스입니다.
Two
핑거스
on here
보고.
with one man out. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
Left fielder.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield.
야, 뭐야? 왜 이래?
One run scores. Here's a second runner around.
와, 이상한 렉 걸렸어. 와.
But a run is in to score away from the play.
와.
Now back, the first baseman, Eric.
So now to the plate, Eric
억울하오.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
난 계속
He's 0 for
주룩히
1
눌렀는데.
after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Thames behind 1-2. A 1-2 pitch down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit to first. Rain.
아,
And he'll step on
이상한 렉
first for the out,
걸려갖고,
and the
씨.
ball game is over.
어우.
4-2 the final score today. The Pitbulls scored in every single inning on the way to victory.
Here now.
GG. 리차드님, 무조건 핑거스를 먼저 쓰셔야 돼요. 그 뭐야, 쟤 누구야? 앤더슨은 쓰지도 않습니다. 근데 얘는 붙박이죠, 붙박이. 성적도 엄청 좋지. WHIP 0.78. 믿음직스럽죠. 핑거스가 짱입니다요. 애들 체력은 다 찼구나. 무조건 핑거스 추천드려요. 고고. 하이봉님 팔로우 감사드립니다. 제가 이 방송 화면을 안 보고 하고 있어가지고 채팅만 보거든요. 채팅은 잘 그런 걸 안 알려주네요. 감사합니다. 하이봉님. 앤더슨은 뭔가 쓸 이유가 없는 것 같아. 아이 근데 그게 여러 가지가 좀 복합적으로 좀 다릅니다.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Bulldogs and the Tigers. Striding into the box, Taylor Trammell. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. One out. Stepping in. Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hard hit to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters. In is Christian Yelich. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Here's the catch by Ellsbury as the runner tags at third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. In now, Nolan Gorman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. Gorman flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play.
정말 what happened?
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Didi Gregorius as he sends it on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
혼난줄 진짜. 아유.
Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit
공격
more and
맞았죠,
using his
메이스.
aggressiveness against him.
Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
저는
Set for
끝까지
the start of the
썼었죠.
inning and set to go is the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Second baseman, Jazz.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Ellsbury. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. One out, nobody on. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last
대구까지
pitch.
해리구만.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in with pinch hit. Really.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Schwarber, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Pop Stargell.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Ellsbury. And this one is gone. A home run.
저런 놈한테 맞다니.
Now back. Left fielder. Taylor.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nation hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy has it, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up to bat next the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
선택이 중요해졌죠 많이.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. Last half of the second set to go, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, Reggie.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. First and second here with nobody out. And another foul ball. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the dive. The second for one.
젠장 저걸 잡다니.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right there for strike one.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. In now, Kyle Schwarber. That's the first pitch to him. A sinker in the dirt for ball one. 3 runs already home here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Derek Dietrich will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Taylor Trammell will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Neshek has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the runner from second is in to score. To the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Flagged down deep in the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. And a little self-preservation down at
운도
first as he
없어요.
throws that one
아유.
in to end the inning. Sean Gilmartin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger, a base hit in his first trip.
Leading off for New York, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Jackson is there, and he has it for the out. So stepping in, Christian Yelich picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. And that misses.
아이 콜트.
Bases are empty.
아이.
pitch
아
misses in
오늘
the
진짜
dirt,
제구
and it's 2-0
제구도
now.
안 되고 다 안
Not
되네.
even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And quickly, there are 2 away.
퀘스천? 퀘스천 오케이.
Coming to
Go,
the
go.
plate now, Nolan Gorman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
걔 뭐라는
If he
거지?
doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Outside. 3
아.
now.
No surprise here that they're
정말
working
하기
around this
싫다.
big boy. Certainly not going to let this
우지
guy
형님.
tie the game up with something fat out over
걔
the
뭐라는
hard
겁니까 저거?
Popped up. Gallo is there for it. Makes the catch.
뭐라는 거야 도대체? 캐나이 플레이 야는 뭐야 도대체?
One-run finish, 4-3.
나랑 한 게임 할래 이 얘기인가?
The Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until.
그 We do you play game? 카드깡. 오 비싼 거 나왔네. 오우 비싼 거 나왔네. 아! 아씨. 이 열쇠 구멍 다이아가 기분 제일 나빠. 제가 진짜 저주 걸려가지고 해금하기 전에 카드깡 진짜 안 될 때 이거 나와가지고 정말 빡 돌아갖고 게임 접고 싶었는데 진짜. 아우. 2개나 있어 심지어. 일놈. 어우. 무서운 놈. 아, 3판 남았는데 빡세다. 그래, 3개로 뻗어나가긴 하지만 영어를 못하니 이거 원. 아영은 재미있나?
그래서 이제 딱 뒤로 갔는데 내가 지금 뭐 하는 거지? 내가 무슨 생각을 하고 있는 거지? 하면서 이제 바로 정신이 든 거지. 이제. 그것 때문에 내가 이제 상대한테
혹시 삼국지 13 하시는 분 계신가요? 삼국지 13? 삼국지 삼국지는 진짜 하면은 시간 가는 줄을 모르는 것 같아요. 한번 잡으면은 진짜 타임머신 수준. 이렇게 재밌을 수가 있나? 그런 느낌? 어려워가지고 단순하게 어렵게 하긴 했는데 생각보다 쉽진 않더라고요. 일단 돈이 아깝진 않은데 삼국지. 보시형님, 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 응답 좀 해주십시오. 보시형님. 궁금한 게 있습니다, 갑자기. 보시형님, 딴 거 하시나? 아니요, 14, 14. 14예요, 14. 아, 종종 놀러 오세요. 보시형님, 궁금한 게 있는데, 제가 하이라이트 만들면은, 해설을 넣는 게 나을까요? 아니면은, 그냥 게임 영상만 내보내는 게 좋을까요? 갑자기 궁금해가지고. 아, 겨울에는 정말 최악이었죠.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between South Korea and Yokohama. Standing in the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury, so we are ready for baseball. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And it's 1-1.
그래요? 그럼 집어넣어야겠구나.
He pulls this one into right. Jackson is there to make the play, and Ellsbury becomes the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started.
아, 예, 맞아요.
Back up the middle. And that finds its
근데
way into
그게
center for a one-out
무엇이냐?
base hit.
너무 오래 걸려가지고 제가 편집을 잘 못하니까 진짜 10시간 걸려요, 그거 하는데.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Two and 0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1. Sent
야,
foul
한 가운데
again, and
공도
after
이걸
being way ahead, now it's even
이상하게
at 2-2.
치는 거 상태가 안
It's going to
좋아.
be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Gregorius is off at first with two away. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
그래야
half of
되겠어요.
the first.
Yokohama. The center fielder.
너무 오래 걸리니까 부담스러워.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one
이
down.
죽일놈.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over, and he'll get
그렇게
back in
이기고 싶냐?
safely.
아유, 진짜. 그래. 뛰어라, 뛰어.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will rattle around near the knot hole out near the 309 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll take a look at ball one. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Not close. It's 2-0.
Boy, it sure
자,
doesn't seem like they want to
무사말로
pitch to this guy
막는 거
right here.
보여드릴까요?
I get that, but it's just the first
아이씨, 얘가
inning.
없어. 하필이면.
Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
2-0, here it is.
Count 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike one.
Two pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with one away now. So striding in, Willie McCovey. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Runners are at second and third with one down. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
2-2 to stretch Willie McCovey. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
We got 3-2.
Joey Gallo will be next. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Brent Suter was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Here's the 2-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great new inning set to get underway. And standing in the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Hot shot to
아니,
third
다
and
잡혀.
handled for the
어이.
first out.
저기 하이는
Digging
뭐야?
in, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. No, he can't come up with it. And Lofton's going to have to play this one off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting it, the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the
아 진짜.
Leading off the inning, Eddie Matthews. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it.
나비 잡아주지 저 정도는. 아.
Into the box now, Dalton Varsho. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Your attention, please. Big hitter, Willie Bronco.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Boy, in a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 7, Kenny Watson.
Pat Neshek takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate now, Kenny Lofton, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. Step on the bag for 1. Over to second now, and they get the double play. Derek Dietrich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Derek Dietrich.
In there, 0-1, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for
Oh,
ball
hi.
number 2.
UFA.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs
나랑
full
했었다고?
now.
웰컴.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving it.
웰컴 웰컴.
Making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
오늘따라 왜 이렇게
Into
영어
the
쓰게
box
만들어?
now, Jacoby Ellsbury hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a
모르겠네
jog back
진짜.
to the
와 되게 안
dugout.
맞아.
That can get in your head for a little while.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a long drive, deep.
징징거려야지 한번 치는구나.
It's gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A base hit in his first trip.
와
Swing and a high pop-up. Gregorius
잘했어.
has a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
아.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
타격 컨디션이 오늘은 영 아니네 진짜.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
나도 이제 조만간 100렙 될 거야.
Will continue at least one more batter.
내가 70
Into the box.
몇 렙인데?
As the first pitch
게임즈는 나도
to
무서움.
played for a ball 1-0. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this
심지어 나는
at-bat, starting
그
right now.
브론즈 테임즈도 무섭더라.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. So 2 on with 2 away. And here.
브론즈 메이 개털리지 뭐.
Here's Mr.
그냥.
October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Lofton. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back.
잘했다.
That one is gone.
후지산 대폭발샷. 왜? 아, 근데 이거 징징거리는 것도 지치네요. 진짜 지쳐. 게임을 오래 하니까. 아, 2판만 더 해야 되는데. 아우. 근데 진짜 술 먹고 싶네요. 아, 주말에는 술 한잔 먹고 자줘야 되는데, 아, 소주 사러 내려가기가 너무 귀찮다. 아우. 자. 야, 셰필드는 다 했어, 거의. 8안타에 16타점이니까. 야, 빨간 거는 거의 이제 됐다고 봐야죠. 근데 비지오 얘는 진짜 못할 것 같아. 와, 득점이 넘사벽으로. 안타는 뭐 그렇다 치더라도 득점은 아유 쉽지 않죠. 자, 두 게임만 집중해서 해보자. 한 판 지면은 막게임인 걸로 알아주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 징징거리다 자야지. 오, 혜태.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Tigers and the Tigers. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get us started in this one.
그러고 보니까 오늘 한화의 신기록이 내일로 미뤄졌네요. 지고 있었죠? 3대2인가? 4대3인가? 한 점 차로 지고 있었던 것 같은데, 근데 오늘 내일 더블헤더 하는 거지? 내일 20연패까지 찍을 수도 있겠는데, 잘하면? 그래, 이왕 이렇게 된 거 진정한 기록을 하나 세우는 게 낫겠어. 그래야지 애들이 정신 차려서 하지. 진정한 기록을 세우는 거죠. 야구팀 전 세계 최다 연패는 몇 패인지 되게
MLB
궁금해진다.
The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between London and
메이저는
South
몇 패일
Korea.
것인가?
Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
애구스님 하이요.
Fouled off.
진짜 오랜만이네.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another one sent foul.
난가? 이거? 내가 끊긴 건가? 아, 그러네. 배터리가 없었구나.
Another 0-2.
그래, 26연패 한번 깨줘야지.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball
오,
1.
개인 사정.
Great job to keep
뭐
it
했어요?
hands
여자
back
생긴
and
거
not
아니야?
fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. In there.
뭐야?
Base hit.
아니, 이거 저 미친 와, 이렇게도 될 수 있는 건가요?
So here's Cody Bellinger. This is
진짜
a
너무하네.
changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. In the dirt
아니
here,
저걸 못
and
잡아?
the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0.
치광이 저 엘스베리 저.
Gregorius aboard here at first with nobody out.
그렇지.
Ground. There's
조상피. 어. 와. 야 이거. 야 이건 진짜 이런 조짐이면 이거 지라는 게임인데 이거. 아니 무슨.
first opportunity.
야
in this
이거
one.
운이 좋은데? 런던? 나는 상대적으로 운이 안 따르고.
He's set and the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good
LG가 근데
location to hit.
저 뭐야
Gets the
올 시즌에
sign. Here
강하니까
comes the 2-1. Changes up
그렇게
on him,
쉽게
but that's in the
깨질
dirt
것
for a
같진
ball.
않은데.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate.
그리고
I know it's
우리나라
3-1 in
팀의
this situation
특성상
right here, but I can't imagine
약점
anything
잡힌
comes over the
팀들을
line.
무조건 잡고 가야 된다는 그런 마인드라 총력전 할
And
겁니다.
Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Taylor Trammell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
진지하게 끝났어야 될
Coming on, it'll
이닝이
be the
아
hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters.
말로신
And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 3-0 now.
If he doesn't shorten his
그런 거
swing
아니야?
up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Now this is cut and thrown.
그렇지!
And he'll try to get
진지하게
back now, but it's
끝났어야
not
될
gonna work.
이닝인데.
The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the
갑자기
inning.
애구스님 무슨 얘기하는 거예요? 갑자기 터커나 하퍼는 뭐요?
Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And it's 2 balls and the strike to Ellsbury. Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly
아,
a big fly
타격폼이요?
to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He's got it, and he is out on the tag.
하나 화이팅!
Now batting, Didi Gregorius.
전무후무한
Gets
불멸의
his
기록을
first
한번 만들어
cuts
봐라.
Gloria.
응원한다 진짜.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Lays off 2-2 now.
아니 그 연패를 기대한다고요.
Watch when he's up there, really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it
이왕 이렇게 된 거
difficult on the
그냥
opposing
세계
pitcher.
신기록 세우는
And he
게 나을
tried
것
to hold
같아.
up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
하나 팬들한테는 미안한 얘기지만 그래도 그게 이슈가 이슈가 되고 미국에도 중계가 되고 있고요. 한국 야구가 더 인기가 많아질 것 같은 느낌.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone. Nice
아이씨, 뭐 하는 거야?
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That finds the zone a called strike.
거의 한 달 내내 진 건가?
Be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Pulled toward right center field.
근데 한화의 투타 밸런스가 있어요? 수수력도 약하고 타격도 약하지 않아? 좀 미안하긴 하지만 하나 팬들에게.
And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jason Giambi. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man
아,
set down to
김태균은
start
진짜
the second.
좀
Now at the plate,
원래 예전부터 욕을 좀 먹었어야 되는 건데
he's ready. Here's the first offering.
워낙에 한화에서 쌓아놓은 게 많으니까.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off
일단
the plate.
주력도 거의 이거 더쇼로 따지면 주력도 빵이잖아요, 빵. 수비는 좀 되나? 김태균? 뭐야? 야, 이 게임 진짜. 아, 이 게임 안 풀려. 뭐냐 넌?
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Look out, 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball.
그러니까요. 나는 개인적으로 응용이 형 팬이어가지고 잘 됐음 싶었는데 안타깝게 됐습니다, 진짜.
Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity.
네, 에구슨이 하나 팬이신데.
Drilled to first. The second for 1.
빅!
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
2017년부터 얼마 안 됐네.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson.
Leading off for the Tigers, the right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
저는 96년부터 해태 팬이었는데 1996년입니다. 우리 창룡이 형 때문에 정 떨어져가지고
First delivery to him on the way. Liner in there for a base hit.
진짜 한화 애들은 진짜 야구하기 싫을 것 같아요.
High strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. And he goes and chops this one out towards second.
뭐야?
Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove.
나한테도 이런 일이?
Got it.
역시 돌고 도는 게 인생은.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
야이씨. 또 못 잡았어.
Liner in there for a base hit.
돌고 도는겨.
The relay. Now he's safe at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A runner in scoring position with none out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And another run.
야, 갈로신 역시 어깨가 아웃될 뻔했어.
Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
에구스님 자요. 들어가요.
Three runs already home here. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
He'll try again 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Here's Didi Gregorius as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first.
아, 피곤하니까 집중력 떨어지니까 막 친다 막쳐.
And the inning is over.
자, 이번 게임 이상했는데 과연
Sean Gilmartin takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Stepping in, Zach Collins. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1.
엘스베리가 생각보다 잘 맞아요. 벨린저보다 홀라.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
물론 벨린저도 수비는 훨씬 벨린저도 수비는 좋지만 주력이 엘스베리가 되게 좋죠.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
번트 되는 거 아니야?
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Cody Bellinger would be next. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
물론 치라고 던져주긴 했는데 진짜 쳐버릴 줄이야.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
엘스버리 보스턴에서 보낸 첩자잖아요. 스파이.
Did a good job to shorten up
지대로
and protect the
해냈지,
plate,
역할.
and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Gregorius has it. Throw.
예. 빡세다, 빡세.
5-1 the final total in today's game.
빡세, 빡세. 근데 엘스버리 1억 달러 넘게 받았으면은, 야, 그 정도는 좀 이해해줘야 되는 거 아닌가 싶네요. 너무했어. 소송까지 하는 건 전 몰랐는데, 보시 형님 말씀대로 연봉 때문에 소송까지 가는 거는 좀 미안하지 않나? 아니, 거기는 다 비즈니스니까요. 미국 같은 데는. 어쩔 수가 없는 듯. 뭐, 계약서 상으로 정당한 애들이 이기겠죠. 아, 정말 체력이 다해서 집중력이 어마어마하게 떨어져 있네요. 맞겜 하겠습니다. 직원 이기건 맞겜. 이 카드 그 연도 때문에 뽀록 터져가지고 FA 대박 났죠? 양키가 덥석 물었고. 야, 인생은 될 놈 되린 것 같아요. 딱 그 시즌만 홈런 30개 이상 친 것 같은데, 엘스버리. 라이벌 팀이었으니까 최대의 라이벌 팀의 전력도 약화시키고 내 팀은 전력을 보강하고 플러스 마이너스 효과를 기대했는데 오히려 스파이였던 우리 엘스버리. 서울 몽구스. 에구스님이랑 동일 인물 아니지? 몽구스, 에구스.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between South Korea and Seoul. Standing in the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury, so we are ready for baseball. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Ellsbury rounds it at first, heading for second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Musgrove isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault.
아,
It's more of the fault of the metrics.
한가운데 공을.
We look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Ellsbury rounds the corner and is headed home.
first.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Throw won't get him. So no one on now after the sac fly. And digging in is the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. Shot toward right center. Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away. Ready now, Matt Olson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Bellinger's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't it?
Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Standing in, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here it comes. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Bullet back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. In now, Kyle Schwarber. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Derek Dietrich come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jacoby Ellsbury. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and a strike now. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that retires the side. Brent Suter, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. And here's Christian Yelich now. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Gregorius is there. Murphy, the relay, not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Gonzalez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Thames. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Scooped up the tag, and they got him. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. Swinging a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Hard liner to center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And the
Carlos이.
success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in as many trips to the plate. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Taylor Trammell will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Leading off the inning, Omar Narvaez, and they'll need him to get something going here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. That's popped up. Gregorius waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
batting ninth, the pitcher, Blake Ryder.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Popped him up. Murphy
지기지.
over to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final.
아, 배츠. 아, 10,000원도 안 해. 의미 없네요. 도시 형님, 항상 감사합니다. 오늘 옐리치 하나랑 배추 하나 먹었네요. 대략 한 35,000원 범. 감사합니다. 배추 2마리나 있네요, 팔 거. 안 팔아. 자, 모두들 좋은 밤들 되세요. 내일 일요일인데 내일도 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.